And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Wolverines' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I mean, you talk about coming out as a defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick-6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ballgame.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick-6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll go right back to the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you...
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Takes the handoff. It's Marks. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He's back to throw on second down. Got a man. It's Branch. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And the Trojans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Barges ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojan.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The corners are walked up tight. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Off-play action on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Dropping back, it's Orji, feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nothing but green ahead. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Looking for space. It's Marks. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll give it to the back. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans.
Ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. And now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs and nice execution by this offense.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Orji. He'll throw it. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Movement here from the tight end. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. Dances away from one. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll try the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Number 96 on the field goal.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
First down here for the offense. Some misdirection with the counter. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Branch. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
They can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Marks. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Catch in the middle, it's Lane. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. 3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Branch. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moving away from pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got it! They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Powers forward. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the 2nd half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Shotgun snap on third down. Getting some heat. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the Oak. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Marks. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the first play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive line and push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on first down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. A third and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Orji. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Bringing it back, it's Branch. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Coming after it. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. The Trojans will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Man, how comforting. A little, Jesse. That field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Runs through a tackle. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Morris. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
Trying to find his man on first down. He rifles one. This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Home of the Michigan Wolverines. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So USC's offense takes the field. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Off the play fake on first down. Taking a shot on the first play. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this. Up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown Wolverines! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get laddered up.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. They're bringing heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play. Caught red-handed. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Loveland. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the offense, keeping it very simple.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal.
Roll it.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Orji. Makes the catch, and he will score! Touchdown, Michigan!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage.
Michigan.
Done that so far here today.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
The basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
Safe completion on the screen. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Trojans pick up the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double team so you get some push.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Leaves it with the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least...
Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Using his legs, it's Marks. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Trojans are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Branch. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20, inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's 4th. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Branch. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has...
Going for the big play. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Smashes through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great this field position. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half. Some adjustments. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They use the end around. First play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Going for it all. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Orji. Fires left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Looking to move it through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Bounced right back to them. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense comes.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The short hands. It's Edwards.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete. Defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation.
He's loose. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half.
Timeout.
4 points on the board before the break. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude.
And he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. At the 45 on its way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Wolverines are flying down the field. They go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Morgan. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Sixth play of the drive coming up. To the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
It's complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking to scramble. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up. Fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with us. The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Got it in the middle, it's Branch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening.
Gonna let it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Dialing up a second down pass play. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. And the Trojans are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now the play fake. Dances away to buy time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. First down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Wants to throw. It's Orgy. Quickly complete. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. On the ground, it's Edwards. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Lets it fly. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the punishment has been extended. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Power football with the run. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Trojans are marching down the field. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going up top. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team.